Hello, hello, hello. It's your boy. I'm here. I'm live. I made it. Despite OBS's updates and their best efforts, I'm here. And I got the audio working. Sorry about that. I'm a little late because this notorious piece of software always breaks something when they update, and I made the mistake to update it. So every time I start the stream now, or try to start the stream, when I prepare everything, usually I prepare half an hour before I go live. And the audio mysteriously goes away every single time now. And there's no fix until I restart my computer enough times, and then hopefully it works. But I'm here. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, it is a skill issue. You're right, though. I should just get good. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for coming to karaoke night yesterday. It was a really good time. I had a really lovely time. Yes, Fia, Uni, hello, Dova, Caffeinated, Gandalf, and Jaden. Do you do karaoke every Monday? No, I'm sorry. No, we don't. We try to do at least a community event every month. We do karaoke every now and then. Sometimes we do gaming, sometimes we do movie nights. I was thinking we need to watch El Dorado for a movie night soon. But yeah, it was a really good time, you know. It's always like a good vibe, good mood. Everyone joins in and they show us some cool songs and they sing and we have fun. Leia voice crack, yeah, exactly. I sung some Twilight Sad, sung some, what the heck did I sing? Some Depeche Mode. It's like just this wonderful thing that we can do. I love karaoke. It's like my favorite thing to do. When I can, I like to make my friends go out and do karaoke with me. And that is like once a year maybe, because nobody wants to. My friends aren't that into it, sadly. I need to find some karaoke friends. El Dorado is my sister and childhood's favorite. Ah, yes. It is a good movie. We need to watch it. I'm glad you had fun, Theo. Hello, Camino. Heyo. Today, we have a stream. Obviously. I was thinking we'll play some Prince Planet of whatever. Planet of Lana. See how far we can get. It's a very, very nice game. Visually, it's really nice. It's like calming and exciting and stimulating the brain at the same time. Hey Hina, good to see you. Karaoke was fun yesterday. Yes. It was a really good time. Welcome back and thank you for coming. So we're gonna start with that. And then I was thinking what the heck? What the heck? Oh yeah. The name is Rhythm Heaven Fever, I believe. It is a very famous and popular, I believe at this point, retro rhythm game, but it is a rhythm game. It's wonderful. It's super difficult, and I want to get into it. Maybe just play it like once every now and then on stream, because I haven't beaten it, and it's like so difficult. It's unreasonable, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and it breaks me. Come and have the time. I love you streams. Thank you, Hina. Mwah. Yam will lose his mind. No. Yes. And then, after stream is over here, I will be guesting my friend Tipanya. We raided her a bunch, and I've been a guest on her stream before. Played some Fortnite. I believe she's been on my stream too. I can't remember actually, but I've known her for a really long time. She's very sweet. She has a game show. Who wants to be a gallionaire? Gallionaire? Gal as in a beer roar. I mean bear roar. They say gal in Japan. It's whatever. It's if I do it, I win $5, so that's cool. I would love that. No, she's really fun. She's like she has a really nice big sister vibe. So we like Tipania is what I'm trying to say. But for that, we're playing this game. This game, obviously, again from Keymailer. Review copy, I got it free. legally have to say that because otherwise I get in trouble potentially. Hey Jengas, hey Cherries, hello. Have you both been? I have 3 sisters help. Ooh. Ooh. There's no help for you, buddy. How do I make someone happy? Well, you make them laugh and smile. You help them get rid of the cost of whatever is feeling or weighing them down. If you can make somebody feel relaxed and happy, then they'll love you for it. I'm good, stressed out, but summer vacation soon. Yeah, hang in there, Jengas. Hang in there. And alright, trying to finish all my work. Yeah. Ganva both of you. Show them the Squidward cover of Helena and they'll start laughing. Yeah, you know what, that is such a powerful, powerful song. Squidward singing Helena is the best AI thing that has ever happened. Also, I just wanted to make like a little note on that, like AI stuff in general. In many ways, the AI revolution is happening right now. It's actually very exciting times. But AI is also going to be responsible. It's like the new low effort garbage that you'll see spammed everywhere. So you're going to see a lot of AI TikToks, a lot of AI Instagram reels. You're going to see a lot of, it's already a thing, a huge thing, low effort, just AI generated garbage all over YouTube. AI VTubers are already a thing. So that's going to be the new grift. Just make AI content and just spew it out there. Just barf out as much different AI content as you can. And it's going to be everywhere for a while. And it's going to be weird and awkward. So just be ready for that. Thank you for teaching me how to say blue hi correctly. You are welcome. You are welcome, Guinea. Prefer Dio singing is the 2 of us? I need to listen to that. Yeah, man, this chat makes me happy. You are a sweetheart. I'm glad. Legit, I'm very glad. I for one welcome our new AI overlords. Uh-oh. I think Skynet has already gotten into Vena here. Yeah. So, just so you're ready for that, like, if things seem to not make any sense, or if it's like uncanny in the way it's being shown, manuscripts are uncanny and stuff, it's just not quite right, and that's AI. Going to McDonald's, y'all want anything? I'll have a Hope you had a good day so far. Thanks, Lord of Bones. You too. Cheers. You don't want to be on the wrong side of history? Okay, real quick. That's my least favorite excuse for anything. I don't want to be on the wrong side of history. Well, okay. What? I don't think it's an argument. A better food choice? Yeah, probably would like a better food choice. McDonald's basically poison you. But hey, if you like it, you can eat there now and then, and it won't have any like bigger effects on your body, long-term effects. But if you eat there often, it's bad for you. Really bad for you. It's like disgustingly bad for you. But hey, you do you. I like a Subway sub. I used to eat that with my friends. It was pretty good. Chicken teriyaki, I used to like that. Hey, Vanshi. I would like, can I get a taco salad with no salad and only the mincemeat, please? It's tasty. I only drink coffee and fries sometimes. Okay. Hard to screw up fries. Oh, you would be surprised what they put in their fries in America. In Europe, we have a lot of laws for what you're allowed to put in your food and not. And believe me, big corporations will put everything toxic that they can that creates a dependency and that makes you addicted to it. If they're legally allowed to do it, they will do it. Yeah. A ketchup, for example, in America is like it's really, really bad. Seen a lot of bad tasting fries. Yeah, you should get Max. Max is like the burger place in Sweden. It's a very, very, very Swedish burger chain. Just called Max, M-A-X. They should be tasty. I like them. They actually make, like, how do I put this? Their fries and their burgers taste like food. And that's what I like about it. Hey Shaku, what's up? Let's go Planet of Lana. Yeah, let's go. How you doing? Good to see you. Been meaning to reach out to you, but I've been swamped. Yeah, we're gonna play some Planet of Lana. I was thinking I should sing something too. Just letting people drop in, welcoming everyone. Hello. How about we do the Yampachu? I think it's about time. But first, yes, I agree. Max fries are crispy and yummy, especially with green and garlic sauce. Yeah. How often do I have Swedish fika? Oh. Hina, remind me of to answer that question if I forget. We gotta do a Yampasu. We gotta do a welcome greeting. Everyone, this is how we say hello here. This is how we, this is how we do it. It's how we know that the stream started and that everyone feels welcome and stuff. Hi, Spirit. If you're having a nice day, you too. All right, 3, 2, 1, Yampas. Yampas. Hiccup. There's no escaping them. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. Why do I get these hiccups? It's so random. It's literally only when I stream too. Yampasuchi Irilatrius. Still a very easy name to pronounce. Todova, Hina, Gandalf, Norwich, Fia, Jaden, Stevie, Vanchi, Caffeinated, Genghis. Don't you dare hiccup plus me, Fia. Is Risen Lord of Bones? I'm gonna still call you Kinsey, okay? Inspired Yampasu Hina, Yampasu Uni, Yampasu Jaden, Yampasu. You can't stop me. Fia has decided some time ago, because one day I just started hiccuping really often on stream, and she has decided she's going to keep a counter of all the hiccups on stream per month, and every month she resets it, and I think the record is like 198, and you tell me why I get them, because I don't know what's up anymore. But yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. How about we do a little stream? Little stream, little yum stream. Oh yeah. Fika, by the way. The record is 216 in September last year. That doesn't even make any sense. Were you born that cute? Yes and no. No, I was a very awkward kid. My cuteness came with maturity. Okay. For the Yum Yum stream today, we're gonna sing, we're gonna play game, probably some words on stream in there too, maybe a little bit of rhythm heaven fever stuff, and then it's over because I'm going to Tipanis. Let's see here. So Swedish fika, it's like a little meal. It's a small meal. It's a social meal. We eat it together. We have a little break for like 10 minutes. Drink some coffee, maybe some tea. Usually tea or coffee, and then we eat something small. Not always super healthy, maybe, but it sure is a nice break. It's ingrained in our culture, I think legally even. Workplaces have to give you 10 minutes of fika pause a day on top of your regular break. But as a preschool teacher, I never get those. And I'm pretty sure that's against the law. I'm supposed to get them, but I don't. Like, if they could take my lunch from me, they would. Have all the Hika data written down in my notes app. Oh my god, Fia, why are you doing this to me? What's Fika? Fika. It is the Swedish way. What's the Swedish scientific word for hiccup? Hypernervokustiska diafragma kontra vibrationer. It's one of the easiest words in the Swedish language. It's up there with high and nej. So yeah, if you want like something nice to kind of keep your energy going, usually take a 10-minute break. The pastry dammsuger is really tasty. Yeah, it's good stuff. Fika, it's British tea time. Yeah, like it's like tea and crumpets, but it doesn't have to be tea. But yeah, it's like tea time. Yeah, just like an important social thing we do. All right, okay. You know what? I'm gonna sing for you. Otherwise, I will be here forever. We should have like a fika stream at some point. I almost didn't believe it was such a long word, but it really is. Yeah. Second VTuber heard say the scientific word for it. Yeah, it's like up there with how to say blåhaj, I guess. I messed up my notes again. I'm gonna sing you a song that I love. It's a song about hope and about doing the things you love to do in life, even though the world seems to want to stop you from doing it. No, I did miss my see here, my note. It's in. I was looking through the pile. It's not there, so I'm just gonna look it up real quick. It's called the best ever death metal band out of Denton, and it's such a wonderful song, and it has some of my favorite lyrics in it. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, you counting like that is it's strange, but it is funny in how serious you take it, and I have to respect that. Okay, sorry, I had to look it up again. Okay. Love that you love metal. Yeah, it's not a metal song by any means, but it's a song about two kids that love metal. Let's see here. That's not how it goes. There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, everybody, please cheer me on. And let me do this. Never settle for a name. Top 3 contenders, the weeks of debate. Take the fingers and the killers and the hospital bombers. The Killers is already a band. I hate to tell those guys, but I think. See the Mountain Goats. How old are they? They're like in their 50s now, I think. So yeah, I believe that song, Best Ever Death Metal Band under Denton, takes place in like late 80s, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Setting this bad boy up here. When we left off last time, we were making it through a big forest, big forest, and we did some water puzzles, and I think I lost my mind. I think I lost my mind of getting zapped a bunch of times, which, it's pretty funny, but I just didn't have the energy for it. Transition. All right, fam. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I gotta make my way over to IKEA. It seems my landlady just told me that she's not gonna give me they were gonna like redo the windows and stuff and give us like blinders, which would be nice. Or like what do you call them? Yeah, like drapes, but they're like completely black, so they just block out all light. And that would have been really good for my VR stuff. But I guess I'm gonna have to go and get a couple of cheap ones from IKEA. Luckily, I know how to sew. All right, there we go. It loaded. God, the audio design of this game is so good. Good. Because I'm counting the hiccups. Whenever someone hiccups, now my fingers want to type the hiccup command. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's called conditioning. It's real. Eating a nice burger. Nice. Can I have... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have one of these Nix bars that Annie gave me. Thank you again, Annie. Loading pretty slow today, aren't we? How do you guys feel about me starting stream around this time? It's usually very like early for a lot of people. Must name hi, Frosty. How's it going? We are loading. There we go. Okay, what are we up to here? Let's see here. It's nice since I get to eat dinner with you. Hey, that's really sweet for you. I appreciate that. So see here, this little guy here in the back, this big guy here, we can control him. And he controls the water levels. Like that. Oh! Kept getting zapped and I didn't know what for. I see you, they zap you and you're like immediately ragdoll. You're dead. Hey Frosty. You snail, what about it? Did you get yours? Whoa! Yeah, bye. Huh. I think maybe this is good. I'm gonna stream that 2 p.m. I was stream. I love you. Oh, really? I love that. It's a good time for you. Same time zone. Well, okay. Okay, good, good. So let's see. Frosty Cow says, remember that Jeopardy stream that you did with that other streamer? Yeah, Fushi. I love Fushi. Yeah. So funny. Okay, cool. Love to hear it. Oh. I took my bitch. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. So you see this little guy here. He's hydrophobic. He actually, you know what? He doesn't even drown. He just falls through the water. He just like insta dies. So we have to help him get across. Yeah, thanks for the veg. Adding some rent and food money. We appreciate that. Let's see here. Prefer 18 over 19. Chances are higher of me being able to watch at the end. I have to wake up early in the morning. Yeah. My reasoning is it helps with my sleep schedule for some time now. Because I basically had an all-American audience. I streamed at like 10 my time. And I could go on to like 2 a.m. and that was just like the worst idea. Oh wait, maybe there's a hidden thing up here. You can find some hidden shrines and get some spicy lore, I think. No? No, okay. Yeah, that stream with Fushi was really fun. We were going to play Wheel of Fortune, but famously, Ubisoft hates their players, and they hate anyone trying to play their games, and they don't want your money. So the servers were all messed up, so we couldn't. But Jeopardy worked. Hey, my sweet marshmallows. I gotcha. How's it hanging? Ha. Pretty well today. Ooh. Oh, that's big. Ooh. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh heck. Oh flip. We're being invaded. Oh, you want an introduction? Sure thing, Frosty. Oh, there we go. So, I'm Yami. I'm a fairly comfy dude from the internet. Born and raised in Sweden. Preschool teacher, musician, VTuber. I stream stuff that I find fun and comfy enough, and where it's so much. Yeah. Do horror games on Sundays. And sometimes I stream really like weird stuff or stuff that I think seems like a really good time, and sometimes we stay comfy. What? But I'm very anti-comfy without anything happening, so you know we always have our comedic tone. Let's go. Yeah, so this game has spooky moments. I think it has the horror tag somewhere. It can actually get quite dark. Ha! Can't be on the Yami train. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate that. So that was Miss Fushi. She's currently not a VTuber, but she is a cam streamer. Or flesh tuber, as people like to call it. She's been doing some flesh tubing. I guess she just found more happiness in that. And she is back to Twitch even. She doesn't stream as often. Whoa, did he just hop into the foreground? You're breaking the rules, little dude. See, it's a two-dimensional plane, that's how it goes here. That's why we don't walk around things, we have to walk through it. So, I'm really excited about a new game. It's a remake of a classic. called System Shock. Yeah, flesh tubing, because you're doing your tuber in flesh form instead of 2D form. It's disgusting. Disgusting name. It sounds pretty bad. But yeah, System Shock. The new System Shock game. I found out by the end of last stream that I've been given a key. You know, it's like a $40 game, so I can... Oh my god, I'm gonna get zapped! I'm dead. Ay. It's $40 game, so I'm a little bit low on budget at the moment. I was really happy to get it. And I've actually played System Shock 2 and I played a little bit of System Shock because I love retro games. And it's this like lovingly crafted remake of this like super classic wonderful game. Can I just go? Can we just leave? Oh, we can leave. Okay, cool. Come on. It is a spooky game though, so I don't know whether or not to keep it for Sundays or to do it for the Rosie stream. Let's see here. Okay, that's just the way out. Continues here, okay. It looks so good. It's a groundbreaking title. It's by the same people that made BioShock. They are some of the first to combine like RPG elements and shooter elements. Which, you know, Borderlands, BioShock. God, what else does that? It's like its own genre now. RPG shooters, I guess. Whatever you want to call them. Super interesting stuff. And it's actually about an AI that goes rogue and is evil. Turns everyone into scary mutants. And you have to beat her. So it's kind of with the times too. Clutch it, yes. There we go. This game reminds you of Limbo? Yeah. Yeah, we've been talking about what it reminds us of. Definitely Limbo. And okay. I know how to solve this. I figured this one out yesterday. This is pretty clever. Hey, vi tuffi, how's it hanging? Look at this. Let's see here. Yeah, it reminds us of Limbo. And also another retro game called Another World or From Another World or whatever. It's called different in different regions. And I believe some of its visual design is from there, such as using a lot of blues and greens for the environment, and using mainly blacks for everything else. Look! I need to do that because I accidentally had this little guy fly around last time. Oh, it stops here, okay. Pretty proud of that one. From Another World was one of the first like adventure puzzle platformers with 3D polygon graphics, and like the game for its time looked far better than what it had any business looking. The visuals were like chef's kiss. They were tight. All right.
Olay.
So we gotten 2 upgrades. One is we can control these things now. The other one is we can like hypnotize everything that lives. And these are some weird creatures that just live like under rocks and stuff, and they will actually eat you if you don't do this. What are you talking about, Yu-Gi-Oh boy? Yeah, so System Shock, and then I have some cute games I want to play too. If I could just get the VR stuff to actually work for real, I will be so happy because we're gonna do a bunch of like 3D stuff. And it's something I've been working really hard on. And Unity just doesn't cooperate. It's like, I change settings, but they don't save. So I make all of these settings, I set everything up, like I rig everything. I give every single bone like its own value and stuff. I do everything. And then when it's time, it's not there. Why is this getting spidery? Uh-oh. I don't do spiders very well. Beer hurts your head? Not too bad. I have a vibe. I gotta use vibe. I don't know if it hurts my head, but well, it doesn't make my head feel any better. Ah! Oh, hold up. It's the usual scuff. Hold up. Sometimes my third-party tracking software thingy does this. Let me just Uber real quick. There we go. Okay. I thought it said empty. I don't know. Maybe. I think you're right. I think you're right. Well, F. Okay. Can you get off on that? No. There's a little bit too much spider, too many spider vibes here. Okay. Friend can't pass, it's water. VR messes with your eyes. Yeah, not everyone can. No. Comfortably be in VR. Oh my god, dude, that is big. Well, I think it's a little bit too chunky though. I feel like a big disgusting spider. It's just like spider. It just grows. How do I? Oh my god. I think I have to climb it somehow. Yeah, we have to lure it over. And then somehow speed go here. Oh, hello Andrew. How's it going? New here, hello. Well, we're a comfy bunch. It's a chill stream. Sometimes we get a little bit, gremlin too, but yeah, welcome. So, this is a puzzle platformer thingy. Okay, I think he's gonna come here. I think it's just about running. Yeah, so that's right. It has horror elements, but it's also like really, really beautiful. Q. We can hypnotize this guy? Q. Sheesh. And this is our little friend who helps us. And everyone on this planet has been taken by aliens, and now aliens are trying to, like, I don't know. I don't really know what they do, but they take you and they fly away. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Hey, Savitran. Welcome. Doing well, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. I went out for a jog just before stream, and I always feel so like hype for that. Like if I do that rather, I feel really high. Come here. Come here, boy. That was not a hiccup, was it? Now luckily this spider's blind and it doesn't know where I am. And it doesn't, yeah. Not a problem. It just doesn't get out much further than that. It doesn't bother looking around, like climbing up or anything. It's just gonna go back and forth. Okay, done with the spider. Good. No more spider. Yeah, lots of endorphins. Love endorphins. So it's like a half like platform puzzler, but it's also like just like a nice experience visually and what's the word for when it's just audio? Are endorphins made out of dolphins? What? Ooh. Why would you ask me that? That's the strangest question I've gotten so far today. Yeah, look at this stuff. So now we're out in our wasteland. is really pretty. The sun's coming up. Hey, yo. This sounds like the kind of music I listen to, like, usually when I just listen to stuff. Sounds like a daughter carrying around. Atlantis on the lake. This is really nice. Wow. That can't be the end of it, right? No. No, it didn't save anyone. The sun just going up. That would be weird if they just ended like that. Wouldn't accept that. So like it takes breaks from all the puzzle solving and stuff. Just like be pretty. And I appreciate that. So it's been an entire day then since our family and village was taken away by stinky aliens. It's pretty good cardio. Pretty good lung capacity. Wow, that's really pretty. Oh, are we going there? Teletubby sun, baby. That cursed thing. Teletubbies, by the way, is only visual stimuli, by the way. It's auditory and visual stimuli. It's not supposed to make sense. And it's slow and hypnotic just because that's what, like, catch the attention of babies. It's just meant for babies to look at it and for their neurons to activate. That's all it is. That's why it's so weird. It's like every low effort YouTube video. That was really pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, so they have like a big base or something. Big alien mothership maybe on here. Where they took everyone, I assume. We've seen earlier in the game that humans came here from somewhere else, from another planet. And they've lived underground, but that was a long time ago and they're all gone now. So the people that don't live underground, I guess, they lived kind of primitive lives, right? Primitive technology and stuff. Uh-oh. It's guarding. Oh, no. Double kill. So they must have forgotten about that. It's just sneak, maybe? Hydrate, thank you, Livy. Oh, come on. Oh. Can't just kill one of them. Has to kill both. I hate it here. Right. Gotta sneak. Come here. Oh, he hurt his head too. You killed him and gave him a concussion. Maybe I'm supposed to like... No, okay. Just take me out then. Bonk. That's fine. I think what it is I'm supposed to just be really quick about it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 seconds, and then you come looking here. should have time to go here. And friend follows, good. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I got it. And so if you hide in the grass, nobody can see you, apparently. Unless they've seen you first, because then they know you're in the grass. And they'll zap you, but if you just like hide there, apparently you don't exist. Which is, it's totally how it works. Yeah, there they are. So these are the robots that catch people. See those little cage thingies? They kind of hold on to people like spider eggs, I guess. You just put them in there. So I haven't figured out if we're on a moon or if we are on like a binary planet system or what this is, but that's a huge planet. A really close one right there. Oh, what do we do here? Did you know that we're actually a binary planet system with the moon? Like the moon is way, 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 way too big to be a moon compared to anyone else. Oh, this one isn't awake because the lights are on. Okay. The moon is like, I don't know, it's like kind of big. I don't remember how many % of our planet it is, but if we didn't just call it the moon by default, it wouldn't be classified as a moon. It would be a binary planet because it's like bigger than Mercury. Isn't the moon made out of cheese? Yes. Yes. It is. Ha. Oh, we gotta speedrun this? Gotta go there so you can have some good cheese on your crackers. And I don't remember how, but I think robot pants are related. They're part of the equation. I haven't watched Wallace and Gromit in so long. Wallace and Gromit. Well, here's a plate. Oh, what is this? Okay, I think we have to brain this a little bit. We gotta figure out what we're looking at here. The plane to activate stuff? Maybe friend needs to be on here? Let's check to if we can just put friend on here and that will be enough to weigh it down. It isn't. Better die. The moon is a moon since it orbits us. Binary planets both attempt to orbit each other. Well, we do. Or, you know, like the way it works, and that's how moons do too, but like the way it works is there's more so like a center of gravity that we both orbit around. Like the sun does that too. The sun wobbles actually, like the entire planetary system. Planet system? It doesn't actually just. Let's see it go up here. No? Dang. It doesn't actually just revolve around the sun. It also makes it tugs on the sun too. So everything is actually like around the same spot, which is just outside of where the sun is. So it wobbles. It goes do 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 do. But we have like a very oversized moon. Uh-oh. Oh, how do I? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Obviously, half. This is how you do it. There you go. I think we have to, yeah, like this. I wish I knew what these creatures were. They're disgusting. Okay. Ha! Yeah, that really wasn't that hard. It's just a skill issue. But guys, you don't have to, you don't have to have your friend with you. You can stay. Oh. Bip, bip. Hello. Bip, that. That's like a
Pama
Swedish nickname for something, I think. How's it going? I'm Yami. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream.
Kialo. Kialo. Kialo.
Oh, wait.
Kialo. Kialo. Kialo.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I got it.
Pamaki.
Gotta make friend.
Pamaki mui.
Turn the thing on again. See, I'm braining. I'm clever. I'm a smart boy. Yeah.
Kialo.
Now
Hola.
call friend. Come here. Yeah, big braining, or at the very least, like mid-sized braining, like average-sized braining. The more important part to note here is that there's braining going on. Right. So you're actually infiltrating, huh?
Pamaki.
I thought we were going out in space, but we're just going into the big mothership thingy.
Kialo mui.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty big. What do I want me to do with that? Oh,
Kialo.
lower this bad boy.
Kialo.
Hey, Lens, yan. Yan pass. Like yan pass to you too. Oh,
Kialo.
oh, there's a guy here. There's a little man.
Kialo.
We are braining tonight again. Actually, oh my god. Oh my god. So violent. He hated him so much he killed him twice. Jesus Christ. So I used to be kind of scared of doing anything with puzzles in
Kialo.
on stream. Hey Terrorbar, good to see you.
Kialo
Oh, here we
mui.
go. How you doing tonight? Or today? Forgot time zone. Because really early on, when I was doing my stream stuff,
Kialo.
when I had just like started being Yami,
Kialo.
I oh god, how do I time this well?
Kialo.
Get down. I got stuck at a game,
Kialo mui.
and I think I had like 15 people watching or something, and everyone but 3 of them left within like 10 minutes, and I was like devastated. I was like, oh my god, are you for real?
Kialo.
This is like
Kialo.
brutal. What's up with these people? What did I do wrong? So I like almost panicked every time there was a run back puzzle in a game. But now you know, I'm just enjoying it.
Kialo.
And hey, if my stream is not your cup of tea, then you know, no need to be here. Ha! No! You didn't even zap me. You zapped the ground, man. What the heck? I'm missing something important here.
Pamaki.
Headpad. Thank you, Miss Foxtail. I appreciate. Aimbot? That's not even like an aimbot situation. Is it broken hit? Oh. Broken hitbox situation. Thank you for the headpad.
Pamaki mui. Kialo.
Okay. So definitely
Kialo mui.
get up here. So we need to get down the other elevator. And how do we control that?
Kialo.
So up here.
Kialo.
Control it with the other one.
Kialo.
Enjoy the game. You enjoyed it as well. Thank you. Okay. So it goes back and forwards. I go there, I click the button, and I go back.
Yellow.
No, wait.
Yellow.
Back. Wait. Nice.
Yellow.
Whoop. Ah, yeah, that's a pretty small cone. Alright. It wasn't that hard. Let me do a little drop down here without breaking our knees. Ha. Look at me go, huh? Look at me brain. Look at how smart I am. Smart boy. Smart, good boy. Sorry if I'm late though. Packing things is hard. No, don't say sorry. Thank you for being here and thank you for helping out, Linz. What are you packing? I don't think I've kept up. Maybe I've forgotten. Okay. What have we got here? Click the button, this opens, okay. We can control the robot from over there. Ooh. Oh, I got it. I immediately got it. Look, so I drop down there and I have little friend close. There we go. And then we open, and I'm safe. And I'm safe. This game is stressful sometimes. Yes. Oh wait, we use this to suck things up. Shoom. Oh wait. Can I crush it? No, no crush. Okay, I see what's up. I see what I'm doing here. Cool. Either that, or we have to actually stand on it. No, we don't. Okay. No, I missed him. Q brings friend back. E makes friend play things. Oh. There we go. Psych. Oh. Back in paintings? We move into another city or country. Still not. Wait, what? What are you doing with that? Wait, what? Oh, hey. Gotta use this actually. You don't know where you're moving? Can I get over to the other side? I'm going to try this. Figuring things on the way. Wow, okay. Well, best of luck with your adventure. I hope things will go well for you, Okay, friend is alive. I thought I squished friend. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. What do I do? What's up, Kasuma? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. How's it hanging? Oh my god. Wait, no, I got it. I just misunderstood. Oh, wait. So there's rope. Just ask friend to bring down the rope. Because guy here is pretty good at it. Pretty good at him. Pretty good at climbing. Appreciate it, yeah. Yeah. What is it they say? Godspeed? Ha. What? Bonk. Oh my god. Maybe take it easier. This looks like it will kill you. No? Landed on sand, okay. I used to do that as a kid. I used to like jump down from high altitudes and land in sand.
Muy.
And my teachers hated it when I did that. And I was like, no, I'm fine. One day, I think I forgot to like spread the angle of my knees out, which is what you have to do if you do that. If you land from any high altitude, you have to do that.
Alay.
Oh, I forgot to bring friend. So I hit my chin with my knee, and I learned that maybe I am stupid after all. Didn't die, I was just in class. Well, welcome back. How was class? Extreme parkour. It's not really parkour, it's just jumping from things. I've done free running though. Like I can do backflips and stuff. It's not that hard. It just requires some level of athleticism, but the technique itself is really simple. The backflip is usually the first flip you learn because it's that simple. It was French. Ooh. French is boring. Challenging for sure. Oh. Wow. Please don't zap. Okay, good. Oh, this is the entrance? Ooh. Ah. Parkour.
Pamaki.
I feel like if I go in there, I'll get shredded. Except no. How are we today? This game reminds me of Ico on the PS2. Oh yeah, I never played Ico. Or is it Ico? Ico? I heard really good things about it. Oh, I just leave.
Alay.
Extremely challenging. My brain is too little, I see. It's like me learning... Oh my god, I got shredded! Like me learning Chinese! Learning Chinese is really hard. Japanese too, but... Oh, I get sucked down! Oh my god, it's too small, I get sucked in and dies! Ico is really cool. Yeah, I heard nothing but good things about it. And it like looks really good for a PS2 game, right? An old game by now.
Pamaki. Muy.
Okay, friend stays out here. Because friend gets shredded. Okay, we have to time this. The exhaust will mess us up. I hate it when the humongous metal fans bully you. Uh-oh. Oh. I was going to say... Oh. Do you know why they do those rolls when they drop down from high altitudes? Why they do this? Oh, now I can't do it. Well, you know, if you look, whenever I drop down, some momentum, forward momentum. Yeah, he always does a roll. That's one of the like oldest martial art techniques that exist. It is not to look cool, but it looks pretty cool, I guess. No, it has a name. It's been a thing in Japanese martial arts since they got the written language, and I believe it was a thing in China as well since forever. What it does, it spreads the impact out on your entire body instead of like just your knees or something like that. So it's actually a very efficient way. Okay, I think we head back now. Very efficient way not to break a leg. That's what it is. And we use it in judo, we use it in jiu-jitsu. Somewhat, not that often really, I guess, in okay. In MMA. Ooh, there we go. But it's an important technique to learn, and it's very commonly used in parkour because it's real, like it actually works. And it's a very important safety thing, like fall technique as we call it. Ukemi is like one of the first thing you learn so you can practice the sport safely. It also gives you iframes. Yes, it gives you real life iframes, I guess. You got black belt in Taekwondo. Cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, did we just fly for all of it? Definitely not. Okay. Getting more elaborate. Woo! I knew that. Okay, now what? Do we stand on this? Oh, I know what to do. Let's see. How do I make friend hop on there?
Tamaki.
Just like that? Oh, again? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Yes, it is to prevent you getting hurt. There's a different technique. That's for falling on your side, and a third one for falling just straight back. Ooh, not that way, okay. Ukemi. Ukemi. Oh my god, dude. Friend got fried. It's sucked in there immediately. Okay, that's not the solution apparently. Then what the heck is... I feel really bad. It's such a nice little guy. It really doesn't deserve to die like that. Okay. Can't bite through the cable, sadly. Friend has to do that. What about in here? Nope. Friend out of Yami's hand. It's too late. I guess friend will just suffer through all of this fan-related abuse. Not that. Whoa! Not that way, not that way, not that way. It's fun to go hard after your black belt? Stop since you have taken up dance and musical theater. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Oh! Fresh. Oh! I think I got it. Okay, okay, okay. Look. Here, you can see the like air doesn't like suck you out. There's no airflow here from the fans. So, woof. That's where we're gonna take friend. Welcome, Lisa. How's it going? I'm Yami. It's nice to meet you. We've been trying not to shred friend. Up. Jesus. Oh. So like low on time. Okay, I'm just gonna hover here real quick. And then as soon as it's time, we go. Yes! Ikuzo! Yatta. Oh! Careful. Careful. Yum. Oh, alright, right. Okay, just park friend here. I forgot. I actually have to turn the power off too. Power off Nakama, we will win. What's Nakama? Is that friendship? Teamwork? Is this a Keikaku situation? All according to Keikaku. Translators known. Keikaku means plan. What if I do this? I think I made it worse. No. Did I small brain this? my god, dude, do I have to go back and turn? How do I do that? I have to turn off the power all the way up there. Oh, okay. Got it. Please don't shred me. Safe. Hello, how's it hanging? From what One Piece taught me, yeah, something like the lines of friend. Okay, cute. Nakama. Dun dun dun. Alright. Proceed to brain. Alright, there we go. Brain situation handled. Yo. Num. Alright. Jesus Christ, find me now. Can I boost your Discord? Yeah, if you want to. It's more than welcome. Thank you for asking. Hi, Zippy. I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. It's brain day today. We are braining. The puzzles are getting more involved. They're not like ultra difficult, but they sure do make you think. Brain teasers? I guess that's what they are. Wow. Such a nice, like, visual experience, too. There we go. Hop. Oh, we're not there? We're just heading towards the thing? Okay, we're not inside yet. I thought we entered it. Oh. Forgot to bring friend. Please don't die on the way, friendo. Ha. It's so small. This is a game created by, I actually don't remember. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Please don't zap. Whew. Ooh, really close. Can't see. Please don't get me. Please get. Okay, now I have to be seen here, I think. Then we sneak friend over. I think that makes sense, yeah. Come on, be quick! No! Friend got dunked on. Oh wait, I messed up. What's the answer? Oh, I see. I don't remember actually. What studio made this game? No, the game has a significant amount of hype, actually. Did I hear Hika? No? Maybe. Ooh. Time this properly. Let's not get zapped here. Alright, are you for real? You walk into its butt and it zaps you. Okay, I see. That's what we're doing. That's great though. It's good, that's how I like my game design. Hop. Oop. And now we bring friend over here. Make sure the friend knows to jump. Jump, you stupid rat! Oh, why would you do that? Maybe hide in the grass for a bit? Oh, it's wishfully. Right. Okay. New strat. Yeah, I guess they have like a field or something. No, too early, too early. Uh-oh, I hide. I die. What the heck? EDM is pretty intense, it's good. It's really good. Not too loud, is it? That, what is that? Oh, bow? Uh-oh. I deserve that one. That one I really deserve. Stephanie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Have I taken back the planet yet? Hey, listen, Retro, that's like a project. It takes time. Takes time. Quick yawning, yum yum. Yawn yum. Oh, it didn't see. Hang on. What I think we do is we make friend hide first. Or maybe... Did you say with this? What the heck? This game is aging me. Maybe we just call friend over when the robot is blue and not red. Like, maybe that's it? Okay, here we go. Those were indeed hiccups. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe the planet's more so like this. Yeah, okay, I think I know the plan. Go to sneak in over here. I'm gonna take the aggro. To lure him, and then we make friend go hide here. So then friend should be hidden. No. No. Should be... Wah! I don't get it. What do you think is the solution for this? You think I'm just being too fast? Thing is, I have like a limited... Uh-oh. I have a limited amount of time while he's like aggroed and stuff. And limited range as well. I have another idea. Go here. That. Okay, so now friend is hidden. Keep baiting with the hole. He still has to pass through. That's like the problem, right? Okay. Can make friend come closer somehow without getting zapped. What if I do this? Oh, I just killed him and me. Oh my god. Yeah, aggro the friend move. Yeah, that's what I think I need to do too. Now the problem is whenever I do that, he just auto dies. I'm gonna try that version or that solution again and see if I can time it better. Yeah. Hi, Queen Bucket. It's a good name. Queen Bucket. It's like a code name. That's a code name vibes. Why? Welcome back, Shizuke. I'm in great pain. Uh-oh. Wait, like this? No, that doesn't make any sense. This will kill friend, I think. Let's Gotta lose the aggro. Definitely sneak. And do this. This part is definitely correct. Codename friend with E. Yes. Go here. The thing is, right, I have a very limited range. Oh my god, what? I just needed to like keep going. Okay, you know what? Let's keep going. Ooh, scary. Just keep going here. Oh, that's big. I wonder what they're for. They're like terraformers or something? Prince waiting. Let's explore and see if there's another piece to the puzzle here. Run, 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 run! That exploration done. Yeah, there's no way we're getting out of there without friends' help. Okay. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Definitely this part. Oh, wait. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Then we go here. I just have a feeling it should be done in steps. I actually don't know. I need another Naruto run, that will make me faster. Oh, you're right about that. That was my issue all along. Okay, but look here. Aggro. Okay, friend. Get up now. A friend just goes. Dead. No, this is not too big brain for me. It's not at all too big brain. Oh. Can I jump up here? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, wait. Maybe I've got something here. Friend pops out. Come on, boy. I think I just shut my brain off. This is run. Yep, definitely this is the run. Run. Maybe I have to teleport him. Be really quick about this. Oh, like that. Come on. Oh. For God's sake, take your time, will you? Oh. I don't know what to do here. There has to be something else I'm supposed to do because there's just no time. Like, you can agree with me, there's no time because the thing turns back. Maybe I have to aggro him twice? Hey, Baidu. Come on, happy Tuesday. I'm gonna try like a double aggro strat here. I'm not here anymore. Yeah, run to the middle bush. That's what I was trying too. And it just kinda went to heck. How you doing yet? Having a good time. Big brain brain moment at the moment. I'll get through it. Can we do this? Okay. Hey, Father Loon. Don't say sorry. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, rain. Raining. Rain's so hard. You wanna find me? First, you gotta find me. Let it rain somewhere. Ah. Now go. Come on, friend. No. Okay. Now that my desk has taken an abuse, I think I'm ready. I think we're going to move like bush by bush. Go, go, go. This. Yeah, there we go. Ice cold. Like that. Like this. And our friend just stays there. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, we did it. No. Do not take me back to the last screen because I physically can't take it. Okay. There is a higher power after all. Oh my god. Like this, I think. To aggro the thing. And then I believe we make him come down here on this side. I am the higher power. Yes, I am God. Never mind. I'm dead. Let's see here. Definitely, we gotta bait the thing away. Maybe further here. This reach is way better than I want it to be. Maybe we can just hang out here. No, wait, no. We're supposed to go now. We're supposed to run. Run. Oh god. Oh dude. Oh man. That was lucky. In a sense. Oh. No. No, we're not doing this. Wait, no. This is not where we're going with this game. You do. I need an adult. I hate that. I shouldn't be allowed. They did that to me. Friend is fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm calling the cops. Friend is fine though. Don't worry about whatever that was. This is a fun, cute game and nobody dies. And friend miraculously made it out of there. Don't worry about it. I will not accept any other. Yami, you are the adult. Yeah, well, I need another one. Oh, hey, thank you, Anna, for the gifts of Dodoba. Appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah. Into the oasis? It doesn't look like an oasis to me. So, is this the end of Act 2, where everything is the darkest? Oh, hey, yo, Anna, what the heck? Thank you for the gifts of Delivery, too. Aren't you a sweet one? Thanks a bunch. Oh. The Scheme Gamer. Hey Tess, great to see you. Oh god. Yeah. At the end of Act 2. Everything is like the darkest. There's no hope. Everyone's defeated. They're at the lowest point, and then from there is when they get up again and they solve it. That's how you write a script. Yeah, don't worry about it. I hear that note too. That's from the game. The beep. No idea why they would put that as the loading sound. The darkness on the hero's journey? Yeah. It's a page 60 moment, I think. I think they call it. Oh. Bro respawned. Sapai, good morning. Nothing sad happened and everyone is fine. Just so you know. Oh, we're here with friend too. Get to hang out with our friend and her brother. I will call him Mo. This one? Moi? I think his name is like Elo or something. Brother? No. I don't know. I think they have a name. And there's the bee. Not crying at all, actually. Good. Good. Everything fine. Didn't think too hard about it. Think about puppies and how they are all good boys and all go to heaven. Oh? Oh? We got saved by someone? Another survivor, maybe? Friend? Rova? It's a spaceship? The thing in the background? Yes. The planet was invaded by aliens. They just like grabbed everyone. Oh. There's even stew. That's a big pot. Huh. Oh, the home? I think it's made from rocket motors, yeah. Definitely. Huh. It looks like it's been here for a bit. I mean, there's plants and stuff. It's really strange. I feel like we should wait and see who lives here. Oh, never mind. We were saved by someone. Thank you, Anonymous Savior. I appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up? I've been thinking about that soup.
Tiai.
Tiai?
Ona. Lana.
Tiai ola lana.
Rakwen.
Rakwen. Okay, so this new friend is Rakwen. It's a made-up language, by the way.
Lana. Pamaomena. Moi.
Elo is the little friend.
Tilai. Lana.
No. No, wait. No, who's the little friend? Elo is the brother. Who's Elo? Elo brother. Other one said, what the heck? You live like this? These are the people that lived underground. They all had little cat creatures. That's what it is. Salmon crab. Yeah, look. This is the square, the plaza that we passed before, and it was all, everyone were dead and it was empty. And the little friendos, I guess they were just their pets. Cool. Okay. Yeah, those surely are symbols. A sine wave. Okay. Necklace cats. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, are we controlling this thing? Figure out how they communicate. Oh. Is that what it is? I guess so. Smart guy. Rakwen, or whatever his name was. Okay. Can I use this? That's like the magic musical phrase to make anything happen. Oh, but it's wrong. He hasn't figured out how to fully tame it. Yeah, they communicate with tones. Okay. Sine wave tones even. Okay, so 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, we can do that. 0, 1, 0. 1, 0, 1. It's a very nice sound. 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1. I think. Is music a universal language for humans? Yes, it is. It is. It's its own language. Did I do it? Wait, I messed something up. That's what this game works? It could be, could be. I mean, I've communicated using only music. With a little Icelandic girl that didn't know Swedish nor English. While I was visiting their family. She was like super hype about having visitors. Did I mess that up? Oh yeah, I did mess it up. And so she wanted to talk to us, but she struggled to. Oh, I messed that one up completely. And so we just communicated in a bunch of music and we played the piano and stuff. Absolutely a way you can communicate with. Not super accurately, but it's definitely a language. Stay hydrated. Cheers. Am I my smooth brain? 100, 10, 11. 100, 10, 11. Oh? Do you think he wrote this wrong? Like it's the wrong tones or something? If you go over here. The Z is 11. Do you think we're gonna be really big brain here? 101 or 010? 101, 100, 101. 001. Redeem stretches. Oh, thank you. I missed it. I'm sorry, Libby. No? Came up with a symbol. The matches is possible combination of dashes. Oh. Uh-oh, this is a pen and paper. This is a pen and paper puzzle for oh no. Alright, sure. Okay. So C, the C looking one, that one is 110. And the phrase appears to be, yeah, the phrase for him to move is triangle, C, C, triangle, square with a squiggly, okay. Right code that matches with the right model of robot. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. Yeah, because I thought he just gave us the code here, but definitely not. So, okay. Triangle is 0, 1, 0. Other square thing, that one is irrelevant. That one's relevant. V is, oh my god, what? Oh, the squiggly thing over there. Down in the middle. That one is 0, 0, 1. So 0, 0, 1. Okay. So then we should, yeah, then we have everything. Yes. Triangle 0, 1, 0. Square. I'm just gonna call it square. The Z one. It's 1, 1, 0. So the code we need is triangle, square, square, triangle, squiggly. So 0, 1, 0. That's a triangle. That's the right one. Okay, so these ones are two C's. They look like ko in Japanese. Triangle. Oh, it was a triangle. Oh my god. Okay, I was right. And 0, 0, 1. Okay. If not, it's the wrong melody. But yes, Neo is beginning to believe. Please be right. I'm such a big. I have the largest brain in the room I'm in right now. Humongous galaxy bit. Well, I mean, I did use pen and paper, but still. Wow. Yeah, it's the lead motif. Wow, so smart. His friend now. He's a little guy. You see, old man, you are outsmarted by like a 12-year-old. Bit dunked on. That was pretty good braining. That was very satisfying. That's a very satisfying thing. I played a bunch of retro games that has like vicious puzzles, like Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Sometimes has like just like disgustingly difficult, weird, nonsensical puzzles. Sometimes, and you have like usually they're in the form of like a poem or something, a poem that describes something, and you have to like figure out what the heck that poem is. And the only way to like decipher it is using pen and paper. I'm very extremely late. Hi Kota, you are, but good to see you. How's it hanging? Wow, we are vibing. Look at us go. I did that. I hacked that. Oh. Using 2 fingers. Spam it. What are we doing? E. We do quick time events? Ooh. Why is this an action game now? E, E, E. W. Which, by the way, is a double V, mind you. Other languages call it double V. W is just like an English thing. Obviously, there are two V's next to each other. That's a double V. But you call it W, and I can't help but to object. Yeah, trust me, and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow you. Uh-oh, fuck. How so fast? Oh. Oh my god. Well, we're not getting out of here again. It's actually gonna explode. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye everyone. Slide. Okay, well that went better than expected. Our friend is dead though. So we have that going. You know what? This is a cliffhanger. This is a cliffhanger ending. Because I will be guesting my friend Tipania soon. You know Tipania? However, before that, we're just gonna take a quick break. I'm going to play like a couple of rounds of Rhythm Heaven Fever. Because I want to. And I want to get into the habit of playing a little bit of that now and then because it's really fun. It's super fun, super exciting, super difficult, and it makes me want to scream. So please look forward to it. Now I will be right back. I really need to use the restroom. So then we're going to play that real quick, and then I'm going to get on to Panya's channel. You told me no one dies. Yeah, you didn't see him die, did you? Twist ending is totally going to be, didn't I? Okay, I'll be with you soon. Okay, let me just set this bad boy up. Got a little bit of time to play this. Also here, let me give you some stars. Do, 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 do. Catch him. Everyone, you can actually customize your avatars. I know we don't have them on screen all the time because it gets so cluttery, but you can customize yours. Just type exclamation point extension and you got it. Let's see here, let me just get my wee stuff up and running. So Rhythm Heaven Fever is a game we played a few times before, and I remember it being disgustingly difficult. Like, the game looked like it for kids, right? It looks like it would be for children. Positively, it is not. It is very much not for kids. Ah, yes, there's the music. The beautiful music that it gets my blood boiling. Let's go. Alright. Let me just set this bad way up and we're good to go. Maybe this. Okay. Transition. Okay, so Rhythm Heaven Paradise Beat Rhythm Heaven. It has a bunch of different names. We're not going to go from like the beginning because I don't feel like it. So we are going to go here. This is just another file we have. So we've unlocked some stuff. And this is Screwing on Robots. So they're all rhythm games, right? And it's just usually 1 or 2 tasks. You can see it. Oh my god, why isn't it doing the thing? Oh, that's strange. Oh, what the heck?
3, 4.
What?
3, 4.
Hold
3,
up. Just a second.
3, 4.
Are we good now?
3, 4.
So hold A and B until the head is screwed on. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard. Got it.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You have to kind of count out loud. Or like it's like frame specific. Oh, there you go. Too tight? 4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. Din, din. Okay, so we have to listen to the sounds. Like, it's kind of percussion. Yeah, sure, that was super easy. Let's do the entire thing. Oh. Hi, Lily! You should play this game. It is ridiculously hard, though. It's so hard it makes me want to scream. 1, 2, 3. I did it! Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you, Retro, for gifting what's up to Lily. I appreciate it. Lily is a friend of mine. She's very sweet. Oh, and since you're here, I was actually gonna DM you just before stream, but the studying Chinese stuff. Let's do that. Oh, bam, dum dum ba, dum ba, dum dum ba, do do, dum dum da, do do, dum dum ba. Uh oh. Ew. Uh oh. Uh oh. I'm gonna get fired. It's the first day of my job. Oh god. People at the end of the line, they're like, who's this idiot who can't even screw on robot parts? It literally just screws. Who's been doing this? You understand that now everyone has to stay late, right? And this is going straight out of your paycheck. But also, I think it's like I gotta get home. Now because of your ungodly screwing, we're not allowed to leave. That's illegal? Do you think these robot people care? The gray robots were finished well. The white robots passed inspection. Actually, you know what? I got a medal. That's pretty good. Check out Lily, by the way. She's super sweet. Like, if you like my vibes, you like her vibes, for sure. Now, let's go save the earth. I'm sorry, what? I think we missed a few steps in between screwing on screws and saving the world on our giant mech, but let's go. Okay. So here you go. Here's like a little feel for what the game is. Unlock the rhythm toys. Oh, you want some gamer subs, Retro? It's let's see here. Exclamation point gamer subs. I guess we should make an alias for that to be just GG. Yeah. Seesaw. Now this one. This one I remember being pain. We have to inspect the seesaw. What do you mean it looks like we're messing around? We're professionals. I have a memory of this actually. This one is all just feeling. This game is so punishing. Like, you don't understand how hard this game is. You should try it. It's ridiculous. Professional seesaw inspectors. I gotta crank the volume up a little bit here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this game is pain. This game is nothing but pain. Ah, oh, hey, oh, what, wait, oh, what, boom, what, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So when they say E-O, you have to listen to the way they say it. So if they go E-O, then you're in regular 4x4 beats rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they go E-O, wait-O, or something, then you're in 8s. So you listen to what they say. So the visuals actually don't really matter. It's all rhythm. Have to test close to the middle too. Okay. Won't laugh as launch is high from the middle. Oh, 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 oh my God, he's dying. He's so concussed right now. Wow, wait, oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, oh, wait, oh, oh, wait, oh. The seesaw seems fine in the middle too. That's how we test seesaws. Okay, well, show us your super moves too. Tennis ting yong, ting tong. Oh. Wait, oh. Ah, oh. What, oh. Oh, ah, oh, oh, ah, oh. They told us nothing about changing the animations and stuff. What the heck is this? I remember this. I remember this panic. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, oh. God, the medical bill is probably going to whatever you're making on testing seesaws. I don't think it's worth the medical bill. That's what I think. Even with the insurance you guys have. What? Oh. What? Oh, wait. Oh, ah, oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh. It. Oh, what? Oh, it. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, ah. It's so disorienting. Oh my God. What? Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. What? Oh. Ah, oh, oh, ah, oh. Oh, by the way, the disclosure that I just got in chat, it doesn't apply for this game. You see, that was for the last game. Whew, did I do it? The landings were excellent, and the high jumps were impressive. Wow! This is like the first time the game is just kicking my butt. Am I playing this in easy mode or something? Hey, Katsu boy. How you doing? That seesaw's out of this world. Wow, they left the planet. Yo. Flow? 60. Okay, endless games. Ooh. Double date. This one is really cute. I love the music for this. We had this as an intro for my stream. I actually gotta go and dig that up because it's really good. It's my big chance with the girl of my dreams. Kicking the balls to safety is sure to impress her. Alright. Alright, you wanna see some yum yum riz? Wanna see me riz up my date? I'm getting all rizzy. Well, hi there. Are you waiting on somebody to arrive too? It's a double date. It's really cute. Can I ask you a favor? Can you stop any balls coming this way? I can do that. So this is percussion based, so you have to listen to the percussion here. Doesn't seem so hard. They throw some almost literal curveballs. And it's super specific what the timing is. I'm just acing it. That's it. Watch out for those basketballs. Yeah, they're like a backbeat or something. Dum, 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 okay, dum, dum. This guy has pretty good hamstrings. Just saying. Since I was kind of bedridden for a long time, and since then my hamstrings have just like been really short, so I can't kick like that when I sit. You got great ball control. Eek, are those American footballs? I hope not. Oh. They're dum 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 dum. 3, 4, dum dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dum dum. Okay, there we go. Thanks. You're gonna be a real date saver. Counting on you. See you later. All right, let's go on a date, you guys. Let me just get real dressed up. All right. I love this song. Welcome, Cotton Caddy. Ah, dum, 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 ah. I love this song. It's so healing, so cute. And luckily, she's all distracted by the cute moles or whatever they're supposed to be. What's up, Cotton Caddy? You good at this sort of stuff? Ah, my leg! I meant to be licorice yam, by the way. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, da. Is it this one? There we go. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, so I want to play more rhythm games, and I really want to get into Hellsinger. Da. Oh. Da. 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 I lost it. Hellsinger. It's like Doom Eternal meets rhythm game. It's apparently super good. Just trying to at least see if we feel it on stream. But it's pretty violent though. Oh yeah, Metal Hellsinger, exactly. Okay, I'm not really in the... I'm not in rhythm. I haven't explained exactly how specific the inputs are. Wow, she's impressed. Also, I just love the dudes like catching the balls and the thing in the background. The fairs reckon you got a great kick, and you can kick American footballs. Furthermore, you coped when the balls were flying. All right, we coped, you guys. I want to tell you my feelings. Oh yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Nice. We coped, you guys. Uh-oh. Is this the one? It's the first remix, okay. I guess we kind of did it from the from the beginning, huh? We haven't gotten the peace one yet, but I love that one. Okay, let's do the remix. I can beat this. Imagine being on a date like this, just having to kick balls, and having a date just not like figuring out, yeah. Okay, so for this one, you just go, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, sky robots. Oh. Bum bum ba. Oh. Ba. Bum bum ba. Wait. Oh. It. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh. I'm a gecko. Ba. Ba. Oh. The animations are so good. What? Oh. Da 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 da. Ba. Ba. Oh. Oh, what? Ha! Oh, ee, oh, wait, oh, what? Oh, wait, oh, what? Oh. Bum, bum, ba. What? Oh, ee, oh, ee, oh, ee, oh. Bum, bum, ba. Oh, my leg! I forgot about that. It just shattered my splints. Or my shins or whatever. Oh, uh-oh. Frogman couldn't cope. Oh, what? Boing? I don't know if I did it. Good try. Dang it! I only got an okay. Wait, does that mean I didn't do it? You were as good as a piece of cake. Did it? Made it? Hey, yo, I made it. This is the one. This is the fork one. Oh my god. When I decided I wanted to be a VTuber, or just before that, I watched Lulu and Debiru play this. And Debiru was just like scolding Lulu for how bad she was at rhythm games. And we're like, give me that. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Never had fast food as fast as this. The more you skewer, the more you get to eat. Okay. Now this one is you can't look at it because then you'll confuse yourself. This one is also frame perfect. Everything's frame perfect. You have like a few frames for every input. It's like 3 or 4 or something. It's like not a lot. Starving, but my food is so far away. We can skip this. You've heard the song? Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ow! Dum, dum. Dum, dum. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Bam, bam. Hi, Win. It's good to see you. Oh my god. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 2. 4, 2, 3. If fork people want to taste my food, I shove my chopsticks through their hand. Yes. 4, 2. Oh my god, this is. Bam, bam, bam. Dun dun. I think I'm doing it. I'm doing it pretty well. Dun dun. I think frame perfect is in the middle of the fork. Bam bam. Dum dum dum. I made a burger! Dum dum. Dum dum. Da 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 da. Dum dum da. Wow, I'm good at games. Look at me go. Etiquette check. You use a fork elegantly, and your consecutive stabs are excellent. Furthermore, you stabbed a wonderful triple stab. Oh, I see. Nice. Oh, hey there, Finja Torva. How's it going? Seems like an inefficient way to eat. I think you're just meant to... I mean, yeah, you're right. At least we weren't using chopsticks for that one. Yeah, no, if you try to eat my food without asking me, then I will probably punish you somehow. It's weird. Instagram is giving me a real hard time. Usually I always post there when I go live to make sure people know. But they keep like deleting my posts. Like they just straight up delete it. They deleted 3 of my stories just now. One of them were like, hey, the stream's starting soon. Isn't that weird? Okay. Let me see. What's Stepania saying? Okay, you know what? We have one more that we can do, and then we're gonna do it. Anti-spam to similar? They were absolutely not similar. It's just Instagram. I think they don't like you doing links. They want you to pay for the links. They'll just like auto-delete stuff. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's this one. I've only cleared this one once in my entire life. Monkey do, you see? Okay, okay, come for me after I give you the signal. Okay. Why are you cringing at me? I'm doing it right. Din, 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 din. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Frog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I losing it? I think I'm losing it. I'm completely losing it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun 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 dun. What? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What's the other button? Oh, it's both. Dun 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 dun. Bam bam bam. He hates me. Dun 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 dun. No, monkey, quit it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna be here anymore. Dum dum dum. No. I beat it. The monkey says, "Good job. The clapping was good, and you did it. Good job. I did well." Okay, yeah, that went about as I remember. Oh man, that is such a demanding game. It is actually really fun, but holy heck, does it get hard. At some point, I remember when we really went to like try and beat this game. I remember playing some of the like hardest stages, and I felt like it was down to luck sometime. This is hard mode? No, that's easy mode. The game looks like family friendly and cute, but it's actually one of the most hardcore and demanding and brutal rhythm games that I've ever played. Because it's frame specific, right? And I don't know. We've gotten into 20, around 20 stages in, so we're gonna get there eventually. Proud mommy of a food baby. That's a good feeling, Annie. I like that. All right. Okay, fam. I hope you had a good time today. This isn't the end of Yami being live, though. I will actually be on my friend Tipania's. Let's see here. She's just Tipania. Yes. So, like this, I believe? No? Okay. Yeah. Tipania is an old friend of mine. She's very sweet, got big sister energy, and she has like a game show that she invited me to. So I'm gonna be there in around 20 minutes, so I gotta go now. Oh, heck of. But hey, thank you so much for being around today. I'll see you there. I will ping you guys when we go live too. Thank you very much. Gonna go raid someone. Oh wait, Tipania's live? Alright, we'll go raid Tipania. Let's do that. Cool. That makes this a lot easier. So please be good to her. I'll see you there. And let's see here, what else? Yes. If you like what I do, consider supporting me on Patreon, because it makes a huge difference in my life. What it is, it's basically, what's the word? It's like it just takes away some anxiety of knowing that some of the rent might be covered by the end of the month, basically. And you get a lot of stuff in return too, so do check that out. Yeah, some sort of financial security, less anxiety stuff. I'm gonna go and prepare with Tiffany. But be good to her when we get there. They're probably gonna hamster smash you. If you don't know what that is, you're gonna see when you get there. And let's see here. Join a Discord, because it's just nice. It's a nice community to join us. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else. Oh yeah, drop a follow, I guess. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate it. Okay. I forgot. Anyway, see you there. See you in a little bit. I'm gonna be a gallionaire. Wait, to me.